Ah, dang it. I forgot about Sega. This was anything but a DMCA song. Oh, could I? I should have a backup save with a mag that's half made. Potentially. Ooh, wait. It's the same stat spread as tech. I could use tech's mag. Yeah, well, I'll work it out. Oh, hey, my phone died. Hi. It was at 53%. Hello, band. How's it going? I definitely should have used some time this morning to go to the store, the phone store place, and seeing if they could replace my battery for me. But I didn't. Instead, I woke up, took a shower, and then immediately went to the hospital to get my drug screening done for my job. And then I came back and dicked around for an hour and a half. Hour and 20 minutes. And by dicked around, I mean ate breakfast. Because I decided it was a good idea to not eat before going to the hospital for some reason. It's hot out today. Fucking 90 degrees. Stupid cloudy, stupidly humid. Stupidly humid. Probably a storm going on outside. I don't know, I just stopped looking. Very windy. It's good. Hello. I do some Dreamcast. I can actually use my palettes. Yeah, I'm gonna heal this bull claw to death. Oh, this is probably gonna work. I'm just curious. No. This looks good. Oh, definitely fixed. I can't hear you talk, so I don't know if your mic's working or not. Or if we just haven't seen nothing.
You didn't hear any of that. Okay.
Nope, I didn't hear nothing.
Okay. I guess I turned my PC off at some point. I was watching a YouTube video. Someone ended up playing a game I forgot I had. I was like, let me try that again. And I was like, oh, N64 doesn't handle things very fast. So I was wondering if it was on PC. It was. Just has a really interesting controls. And that the fact that you have to go through all the menus with the keyboard first. For some reason, you can't do any controls with the controller. And then when you get into the fucking thing, your acceleration and your kind of turn braking are on A and Y. So that's not happening.
Oh, okay, cool. Thanks, game. That's fucking great. I debuffed everything, and I immediately got hit by 3 crits in a row.
But, yeah.
That was a fucking speed bump for no reason now.
Needless to say, you can't make any turns while you're... Well, I guess I could let go, but I don't want to have to fucking skip my thumb from the bottom to the top button.
Fair enough.
When in the vanilla game, it's basically L trigger is accelerate, and R trigger is the... What's it? The turn. Can you get off my ass?
I'm glad that with my higher HP, I no longer get knocked down, but also now because I'm playing on the inferior version of PSO. No, I'm just going to say it. Having no iframes is absolute fucking ass. Like, holy shit, Sega, this was such a bad game design decision. Just going from Dreamcast to this, it's just like, alright, I'll tank a hit. And then it's just like, nope, you can't, because the moment you get tapped, or something looks at you funny, you lose all your life because you get swung at 7 times. And now I'm playing a very squishy character after playing a Humar that could actually handle damage. These guys fucking 5-shot me, and because I have enough health to tank through it all now without getting knocked down, I just fucking instantly die. Nothing I can do about it.
You need to make a "you had to be there" type of meme where, or you know if you know type of meme where it's like picture of you suffering. Well, I get 5-shot, but absolutely fine when you're getting a 3-shot.
Yep.
Second you get 5-shot, second the ultimate actually started.
Seriously, Sega just went backwards on the design philosophy. It feels like this is literally garbage. Like, it's probably one of the worst aspects of GameCube PSO is the fact that they made it harder arbitrarily by making it impossible to survive most situations that include you getting surrounded. I suppose you could just outplay it by not getting surrounded, but that's really fucking hard when monsters move faster than your full run speed. Or just as fast as. Making forces even more unviable. Crazy.
Honestly, for the most part, I don't mind it that much in most situations, but the ones where it's like, yeah, that's something you just can't do about anything about it, but the shit that's annoying.
Yeah, switching from a hunter where I get surrounded and I easily beat my way out, versus playing a forest where I get surrounded, I instantly get beaten up. Okay, shit.
Like, it's fine when you're a hunter, for the most part, because you just have enough health to be able to handle it. And you have if you're online, usually you're playing with other people. But yeah, forces just like, the second you get surrounded is just death.
Making magic useless.
This is not me defending it. I'm just fucking...
Yeah, no, I understand. Online, you usually have other people that can help take aggro, but it doesn't really help in a lot of situations because enemies are all desynced on everyone's screen, so you could be just getting completely fucked on your own screen, and everyone else is getting fucked on their screen at the same time.
Just like or the opposite happens. Kind of like, Lily's and fucking Mary's, like, I would find it a lot more boring if nothing threatened you, so at least keeps me awake.
Listen, keep me awake. I'll still fall asleep when I get hit by a Megan, and don't blame the game for having Megan lilies.
If there is agency, you can do something about it. Except when you don't know the quest, and the fucking evil people who make the quest are like, I'm gonna put it here. Or even worse when it's random.
Yeah.
I like that the Bell Sabers are working correctly today.
Yeah.
We are on server drop, right?
Yes.
Yeah. We want to make it do like, is that the difference? If we're not on server drop, do they actually work correctly?
Hey, sure you.
I'm invincible.
Dude, the fucking mag I made on Dreamcast, the one that has invul in every trigger, I have yet to have it fucking trigger invul. It's a 50% chance. Like, the fuck? I've lost at least 50 coin flips in a row. That's exaggeration, obviously, but like, the number of times I filled Photon and I've not gotten involved, number of times I've entered a boss room, not gotten involved, number of times I've gotten docked down to 1/10 health. I went through Ultimate yesterday, just the forest, without using the cheaty exploit glitch. Because that's fucking stupid. Hilarious.
I tried to save you, but you kept making him spin around and his crystals kept getting in front of me.
I walked straight into the room. Why was he spinning? For you?
Because you were on his left side somehow, and then went to his right side.
Oh, that.
But like,
right, okay.
but like in the backward round position, so he turned all the way like over 180 degrees around. Because I guess he was not in that position on your screen, so you went through him.
Yeah, no, he definitely wasn't in the same position then. It's annoying.
Honestly, fuck it, we could do this all day and I wouldn't care.
Yeah, I'm done for whatever.
Genuinely need a... Yesterday was just like, I got up to, it was like 11 o'clock, I was like, man, I really don't want to play PSO.
Yeah, after you send that message, I'm like, oh shit, I guess I'm not getting out of bed. Because I still didn't feel very good in the morning.
Okay. So I always seem to know the days that it would be alright for you to take that break.
Yeah, but like I didn't feel good in the morning, and then I just still had to call the hospital to make that appointment. And so I proceeded to sit in bed until about 2 in the afternoon, got out of bed finally to eat breakfast. And then it wasn't until like 4:30, almost 5 o'clock, where I called the hospital about the time, but they didn't have time for an appointment that day, so I'm like, fuck, I gotta make it for the next day. Fuck.
I would also like maybe mention, or like, I guess call again and go, hey, my toenail fell off. I need to make sure that's not an emergency now. Because nails, that can tell you a lot about your health, so I'm kind of worried.
No, I think I broke it, because I tapped my foot specifically, and that toe is just slightly longer than some of the other ones, the way I tap my foot. So I probably just gently cracked it open.
I mean, do you have short toenails?
No.
Okay, so that...
No, that toenail also I had removed at some point because of ingrown toenailness.
We've gotten this like once before.
Yes.
The Doc's secret plan route. Ow!
Oh, he didn't get hit by the Dylan. Sorcerer's Soul dead. Okay. I was like, I thought it just disappeared. No, it didn't. It died.
No, I straight up did other things yesterday. Because I think yesterday was the first day I haven't put in 4 hours in like 10 plus days. Or since I started going for the SJS again. Heck, even I think it was like the last 3 days of the Mila hunt. Before that was when I stopped. So it was like almost, goddamn, it was a long time. I guess it would have been... No, it's definitely been like 20 days since took a break. So yesterday I still put in like 2.5, 3 hours, but
Nice. Yeah, like I said, I launched my Dreamcast and just did like 1-2 runs. I went through ruins once in very hard and then once in the forest.
Ew. Why are there 5? What the fuck?
This is the
layout?
map that has
I don't
5.
know this one.
This map isn't in any missions. I hate this map though for speeding because it's the longest one for any percent. Because you have to go out of your way to hit a button.
But okay, thank you, Carl, for freezing it. I didn't do it, but me on your screen did.
Yes.
No, but what the problem is like you get so hyper focused on trying to get whatever you're trying to do in this game, then you end up playing more hours, and then you expect yourself to play the similar amount of hours as the day before, and eventually it's just you grow and grow and grow until you're just not capable of doing that every day. I need to force myself to only do a certain amount of hours and not go above it, or else.
Yeah. I mean, I couldn't, like, there are other games I want to play, and I just couldn't bring myself to play anything, so I just woke up, like I said, sat around until almost 5 o'clock, called the hospital, made that appointment I needed to make.
It was like right before I messaged you, I messaged the D&D group. I was like, I'm not going to do this today, intending on playing PSO, and then I was like, I'm not going to play PSO either.
Yeah, some days you just need a day off. But yeah, other things that took up, hey, I'm in phone. Other things that just took up time and my attention. Sure.
Continue, sorry.
Yeah, other things took up my time and attention. My mom was texting me again. As it was brought up in a previous stream. I don't know if you were in my call when I brought it up. She volunteered me to help her friend pack the car so she could come visit me. And boy, how am I not fucking happy to hear that, because it's like, why would you volunteer someone else's time?
Oh, I was like, where the hell that? I thought, I was like, why is there money where I heard the sound? They dropped it at the exact same time. But no, I don't think I was there for the voluntold.
Yeah.
I would have said no.
I would also love to have said no, but I didn't get a choice. She just said, you're helping. I'm like, what the fuck? Like, it's a Sunday, right? You're free. It's like, Mom, you know my Sundays. I don't fucking do anything because I get home from work tired and exhausted. Because I'm a full goddamn week of work.
I would go back that shit up and say, no, I'm not helping.
Then she tries to guilt me into it because it's like, please, I'm old and fragile and my friend is older than me. So you have to come help. It's like, why is your friend the one taking care of you? Dad's supposed to be the one taking care of you. He's doing farm work. That's literally illegal. It is literally a fucking crime to have him just neglect his fucking guardian duties because the farm needs work. I don't understand why she flip-flops on this fucking opinion so goddamn often. Because she'll just whine and complain that he goes out so often and he needs to take care of her and he never does. And then she'll complain that he needs to leave her because he's too fed up with her and she taking up too much of his time. It's just like, make up your fucking mind. You are literally bound to a wheelchair because you lost half your fucking brain. I don't think there's any excuse he can make that would make it justified. The reason I fucking left the house is because my dad straight up told me to kill myself if I didn't want to help the farm. It's just like, I didn't drop out of fucking college to help the farm.
You're still heading back to me, right?
Yeah, I'm in the room with you now. Are we disconnecting?
Yeah. Oh, there you go. Damn, we warped all the way over here. Okay. No, that's why I didn't tell either my mom or my grandma that I was going on vacation this week until it started.
Nice.
Because I know of the make plan 4-person strategy, and I was like, let me just exist the way I want to for a week.
That's what I like to do. I remember last year during GDQ, my mom texted me like, hey, I'm gonna come over. I'm like, no, you're not. And she's like, why not? I'm your mom. I love to come over. You should want to see me. It's like, I'm physically not home. And she's like, why not? Are you work-related traveling? Like, fuck no, bitch. You know I don't travel for work. The audacity of this bitch. Fucking Christ. I don't know what's wrong with my mom. I know she doesn't have the impulsive notice because she lost half her brain, but also, if she didn't lose half her brain, she'd still be thinking the exact same way. She'd just be more silent about it. And that that upsets me greatly.
Definitely things that once you need a break, like a vacation, typically because you're neglecting stuff at home or just not being able to do a hobby or something you would like to do, and generally you just need enough free time to get bored enough to do them.
Yeah,
and work keeps you from getting to a level of boredom that's nice. And yesterday I got one on my Gundam out and started continued on it. That was nice. I've been listening to new music for a second, although that started a couple weeks ago because my brother was down. But I haven't listened to music like basically since the start of the year, which is not usual for me. But I've been having that issue for the last couple of years anyway. But just generally having the time to get to bored has helped. And then maybe I will get to the other things that I would really like to continue, maybe make new habits in this week that will continue past it.
That's always the dream.
Other people get off of me. Other people want. I literally can't get out.
Got you stuck in there, my bad.
Yeah, thank you. On my screen it didn't split. I don't know about you.
It did not split on my screen. We're good. Yeah, fuck it. We opened the healing ring. I'm gonna go grab it.
Actually, I can't. I'm trying to see if I need it, but there's so many items in there. But no, I'd like to spend time hanging out with my dogs more often, but eventually, like yesterday was the breaking point. Now, I'll probably not be playing PSO as much as I was thinking I was over this month, but because I was like, there's a chance if I really hit it hard, I could get 200 before the end of the month. I'm like, but that would require 7.5, 8 hours every day. And I'm not going to do that.
Yeah, no, I get you. I know whenever I take time up, it's like, oh boy, I could stream the whole time. I could play this game, I could play that game. And then I remember a lot of the games that I would like to play, and I'd like to stream them just because I'm lonely and I don't have anyone to hang out with while I'm doing it. People don't come and watch me when I play those games, which is very depressing.
Today is the 3rd. Means
well, there goes all my TP I got from the healing.
There are potential 27 sessions left, 4 hours, 27 times 4. Not quite enough. Actually, it is enough. I redid the math because I've actually been finding out that I'm like 5 seconds over 5, or like on average between 5 minutes and 15 seconds to 5 minutes and 30 seconds on doing Twisted Towers up to where I was, so I was actually saving a lot more time. Because my original estimate was 180 hours, now it's down to 165.
Oh wow, that's quite a bit.
Hours per hit estimate, but then I did the math on online PW4, and that one's like 115 hours. And I have basically enough experience left to hit estimate twice off of just that quest. But I fucking can't stand it.
It's fair.
It's so inconsistent having that the ill gill right at the start, and then dealing with the wall, like basically wall riding to try and keep the gibbles off of you is just so much more annoying. And Gigus, if you don't know this, are very annoying when they spawn right next to you.
Oh, I'm
very annoying. I've died so many times to them because they deal 900 damage, and most characters are not getting above 1800 health, even by 200.
Yeah. There's a reason why I don't do the full PW4 and only ever do just the first 2 rooms.
Yeah, I am doing that, and even then, like the Gigu spawning right in front of you and all the gibbles, it's just I can't turn my brain off. I tried it like probably like 20 plus attempts, and I could not get to a state of being able to turn my brain off for it. So I was.
Do you have a frozen shooter on your Ranger?
I don't. That's why I was going to say if we do it, could you just bring someone with a frozen shooter?
Yeah, sure. Yeah, you definitely need a frozen shooter with like a Ranger to be able to turn your brain off effectively.
I spent 50 photon drops to turn my S rank mech guns into demon mech guns as well.
It's a good start. But yeah, you kind of need the frozen shooter to keep him locked down. That Ilgil, very much trivial with the frozen, with the bodies and everything's
Well,
pretty
if you
trivial
can
with the
get
frozen shooter.
into the wall, just if you can get to the wall pretty well, sometimes you're not. It's weird how your character interacts with the wall, but if you're like rightly there, he won't even approach you. He'll keep walking in the wrong direction.
It's
I could not consistently get him to do that.
Yeah, my thing for that room is if I usually end up using like a trap vision and then using my spells to turn me in the direction I need to. If I don't use a frozen shooter for the Gibbles specifically, I just hug the wall and then hit them with a long range AoE spell just to get them to start jumping. But sometimes they don't.
Yeah, because I was gonna ask if you bring a foot beef. I'm sure he has all the tools.
Yeah.
Because he can take care of the trap to the left, and then frozen shooter everything else down while I bringer's rifle and do all that stuff.
Yeah.
The real thing is, well, yeah, the real thing is, I believe, yeah, the math on it, when I was doing, what do you call it? Twisted Towers is a Gigu about every 47 seconds. And if you don't get slowed down on a PW4, you can get down to 32 seconds per. So that's a lot of time saved over 12,000 kills. It's just, ugh. And it sucks because the original thought was like, oh, I'll just do it offline. You can't telefight in PW4.
Yeah. You have to.
Dying constantly isn't exactly my. I believe Adola is in the exact next room, but I don't want to do that.
Yeah.
Because by that point, it's slower than going on the shit happening.
No, there's people, specifically Vaughn, I believe, he plays exclusively HuCast, right? He always does his SJS hunt on HuCast. And I don't know how he does it. I think he just uses mech guns the whole time, just charge mech guns, charges things down.
There's a whole clip of someone was a HuCast. Was doing it with, Demon Mechs. And he finally got it. He was like, fuck, I had to kill 30,000 of these assholes. It's like, please don't let that be me. I'm already at like 15,000 probably, if not more.
Mm-hmm. Just be me. Get it once offline by accident.
Huh?
Just be me. Just get it once offline by accident. Just get it 5 times.
It's always. I know this is true for literally everyone who plays any game, but I swear, this game knows when I want something. I've got much more rare things, but this one is specifically like the rate, the time, and the enemy kind of lines up to being like, it's not quite fast enough to just think, oh, if I just absolutely blitz it out today, there's a huge chance I might get lucky here. Killing only about, in 7 hours, killing just over 500 of them is not a huge amount.
Yeah.
And it's basically a 1 in 25 chance of maybe seeing it. If math was fair, but it's not.
If math was honest.
My irritation is that I should have seen either a Soul Vanish or a Monkey King Bar with hit by now.
Statistically speaking. Yeah, that's not how stats work.
I should have seen one of those by now. I should have seen his Sealed J Sword by now. And the other annoying thing is that both of the Megans I've found have been off of Gigus. I found one 28 last night, which that could have been a 30. And if I'd seen that, I'd been a little bit irritated. But why off the Gigu? Anything else? No. Why is it always the Gigu that's dropping the one in 30,000, I think it is already. It's just to that point, seeing the Megan off of them just as a 1 in 30,000.
Oh, hey, that's an upgrade.
What?
Brass 29.
Bro, trust me, if you need one of those, I could hit you up with one of those tomorrow. I could find every single one of them in a day.
I thought I had it. That's why I was surprised.
Yeah.
Yeah, because everything should have been 29 already. The only thing not 29 would have been Keep Art on Megan and Grants. Yeah, that's
Razan is actually the most important one to have at 29, just because it's the one you use for range.
Yeah. Ouch.
Although Robart, I guess, is really good as well.
Ouch.
But that's why I like having technique units on, because the range that you get from having level 30 is just enough.
$6,000 off of level. Cool. Yeah, I really wish that the reverser trick that version 2 has would work in GameCube, just for shits and giggles. Although that would probably ruin the integrity of the game entirely.
Yeah, there would be no point in having a what's the point in Bringer's rifle?
Yeah, what's the point in literally anything? Just you know, just hit the reverser trick, and then hit any other spell. Forces are broken. Reverser is the greatest white damage you can have, since everything to a set amount of health.
Oh, he would not be buffed.
Oh, he didn't get debuffed? I didn't realize, my bad.
Yeah, he got the gel in, but not the solar. Now, what's been actually pretty nice is I've known about this website for a very long time. It was actually probably the website I first started downloading video game music back in like middle school. And now it's just been around for so long. Like the library they have on there for downloading video game OSTs is, I'm at the point it's like, wow, it's like a 90% chance I can find it on here, and it's high quality, and you can get FLAC files, which are
I know what those are. Yeah.
Yeah. So it's just like, wow, I don't have to use YouTube to MP3 anymore, at least for most of these. Square Enix, obviously, you still have to fucking, weasel your way in on those, but and other ones that like to copyright their stuff, but it's not too much harder. But it has been, it made it easier in the sense that I know I can get them downloaded and have pretty reliable information as well. Sometimes the hard part is knowing the actual name of the song and the artist, the composer. Can be difficult to get the name on as well. Brother. Yo! Fucking hitting me.
Don't leave my friend alone!
Dildy kept crossing back and forth into the danger zone. So annoying. I am standing still on purpose.
Yeah, I know. Figured. You sounded distant from the mic.
Are you at 100? Yes.
Okay. Yes, I am.
Actually,
Alright. I'm gonna open these boxes while I wait then. Nothing much. Start master would be nice. Spawn things.
Did you open all the boxes?
Yeah, I opened the boxes. There's nothing in them.
Ready?
Yep.
Now, then I run into the issue, the app that I use for listening to music has an MP3 cutter, because a lot of the time I don't want to listen to a loop of a song more than twice, or even just twice, even if it's like a 2.5 minute loop. But now they have FLAC files, it's like, oh, this isn't supported yet. I'm like, fuck!
Oh no.
One step forward, or actually, it's more two step forward, one step back. Me and my brother had to get into the habit of finding interesting ways of finding new video games that we haven't heard of. Now we gotta go back through and go, all right, I like this artist. Let me look at the other games that he's done. Shit you've never heard of in your life.
Probably sick of hearing about Claire Obscure, but I bought the soundtrack, and my god, I love some of the music in in the game. It's so good. Not everything is a banger, but a lot of it is a banger.
What genre of OSP is it?
It's more like classical with kind of like sync hip hop and whatnot. It varies a little bit. Like a lot of it is like a lot of violin with vocals. It's still good. It's my style of music. I know it's not gonna be for everyone, but it's what I like. Like specifically the boss battles.
Why am I missing so often? There. Well, I guess I wasn't missing that much.
You didn't miss a single time on my screen.
I guess that's why he died. Because I was only maybe hitting once on the middle shot each time. Down. Nice.
Oh fuck.
Right.
Fire!
Fire! I really thought I'd be in range. Dude, this is like, yeah, this has to be the biggest range thing. I'm trying to think of the words, but like the dragon will be in the middle of the stage. Like there's not really anywhere where the boss is actually at the edge. So this is the longest range in the entire game where you're probably gonna get range checked. I'm like, what? How far am I from this guy? I can't tell.
Yeah.
Ranger Obscura. Oh, gee, I thought it was moving.
I was on the wrong palette! How embarrassing.
I was like, I'm helping.
You were. I would have been fine if I was on Resta instead of Zonde. Okay, we're the right palette this time.
Actually, you do it yourself, because you might be. I don't know. Is it close to dead or not?
Yeah, close to dead.
Ooh!
I counted my. I looked at my health. I saw I was fine.
Say what?
I looked at my health. I saw it was fine.
Is it possible to? Is it possible to be able to stand up to a slap? How much damage is it? I don't think it. You'd have to get to like 5,000 health or something. I don't think it's possible. I mean, it's possible with the Last Survivor, but
Yeah, or you could just play V2 because nothing that falls dust knocks you down. You just stand up and everything, so you can get double slabs very easily. Money. I'm closer. Oh, I don't have enough GP for this. Alright, well. Still you.
Trace, where are you?
He's playing Oblivion. Can't you see in the activity tab of Discord?
Yeah. We could be doing MA too, but no. Or Max Attack, whatever, whichever version it is.
Frozen Battle Ban. Suspected ban evader. Evade that, mother hubber.
This is the first time I've actually seen the bot. Usually a lot faster.
It took one time to read it out this time. Alright, this Morning Glory has 25.
Actually, do you want to be ult while I go, of course?
Sure, I can switch to ult quick.
Switch it up a little.
We go back to being a ranger after being a hunter after being a horse.
A horse?
A horse. Of course, of course.
Horse.
Exactly what I said. And can never be, can't be interpreted any other way.
Believe it or not, I'm a little burnt out on a ranger.
Wow. I can't imagine why.
It's funny, I do all my solo play as ranger, and then you're like, oh yeah, you're a force main online.
No,
And
after I
I'm
got
not playing force and playing hunter or trying to pretend to be a hunter.
no, after I got craps at 200, I just kind of got tired of playing a ranger. But then, of course, oh, I have to switch memory card. Of course, then we started Hands and Kiwi, and I'm like, okay, I guess I'll just keep being a ranger then.
We started Hands and Kiwi
Before, yeah, I know. So I got craps at 200, and I was a little burned out, but we just kept going anyways. Am I on?
We actually had like feasible and reasonable short-term goals in mind every week, so it was reachable.
Yeah. Crabs is 2OB. I am in shit, sir. Okay. I'm gonna do this then.
Yeah, I thought I was on silver on this memory card as well, and I don't really know why I'm on shit hack, but I was happy
Crabs
to see
is
it.
2 OP. Yeah. That's why I made Hugh Crabs in Dreamcast. So I had another set of crabs.
That's what we need to do. When I get up to 200 with my Romar, we need to do fucking Romars Unite. Just blow through something or
Just
other.
bring my full build, and then you bring your full build, and we'll just full build through stuff.
My Romar is the most underbuilt of my characters because he has a very specific quest he's been on for a very long time, and Ringer's Rifle is just the best weapon, period.
Sure. I mean, Frozen Shooter is still very good for that mission.
Well, I was saying, for offline, you don't need it.
Offline, yeah, true. Online,
yeah, I have like 100% chance of hitting second special on most enemies offline, so...
Alright,
would not...
Not episode 2, 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 not episode 2. Server drops. Not episode 2. Time to feel very underwhelming.
I mean... Yeah, I guess your damage a bit.
My attack power is 961, and that's with me having the max amount of POW mats I'm going to be using on this character. Which, that being said, I should have really just maxed out POW mats first, and then redid her stats later, like you said I should do. I still like being lazy and not needing to do it and fix it later.
Do you have any god powers?
I do. I have one in my inventory right now. But I'm also using 3 guard arms to max out my ATA. I can take one off, I don't know.
Yeah, but you don't need that ATA. Actually, I don't think I have a god power with her, so...
More. I have God Ability, Fear Freeze, Devil Battle, Dewari, Holiness Armor. I don't need that Holiness Armor anymore. I have 4 slot rare armors.
Yeah, you're only about 200 ATB behind, so.
I need to bring this.
My force might be a little bit more helpful, so maybe I'll be able to.
I have 72 photon crystals on her for some reason. Okay.
What were we doing? I know we did something for a little bit with her.
I have parts of bronze on this memory card. Is that the one that we got? And I don't remember. Okay, I could bring my Heaven's Punisher. Am I on the correct beat? I am.
Okay, what is it again? Does it have to be the first or the
even
second
beats?
digit?
First digit needs to be evens. So 0, 2, 4, 6, 8.
So for 100 beats you're good, and then 100 beats you're not.
Yep. So it only works 50% of the time of a day. Put that away. I don't need the quarter shot. A Demon's Laser. I don't think I need a Demon's Laser right now. I'll have our Mech Gun's Quarter Needle. Let me bring Betty. Do I have a Betty on here? I have Betty.
I can't wait for us to play a quest where I schedule, like, alright, for this 100 beats we're doing this, so I can use Heaven's Punisher. And then, once it stops working, we're like, alright, we can't do this quest anymore until another hour from now.
Yeah.
Forced variety. I really feel like I'm so used to having a mech gun on all my characters. It's weird.
Yeah, that's what I was running into on Pinkle. It's just like I even have mech guns on my Fomarl.
Oh wow, where did you come from? We were not spawning on my screen.
I can't hit shit. I literally can't hit Betty's special.
I have to remember I debuff.
Yeah, because I don't have my fajita, so you have to. I have to put that God Armor. I'm not used to missing every shot.
It's not necessary that you need to conserve for damage.
I know, but I have it, so I have to.
I'm gonna blame myself for not healing you if I don't. Especially if you miss. And nothing like some levels on a character to help them get better.
Sure. I don't have a Yatham Cub in this character. I'm switching to mech guns outside of range. It's weird. I'm doing like double the damage that my phone normal did with melee. It's not much. I need the Zerk to feel something, man. If I don't, Trace, where the hell are you? Join us!
Jane.
How's it going?
We need damage. Like, Humar isn't what you really go for damage, but...
Still a hunter at this point, unfortunately.
Ooh. I know for certain that was going to be a crit. Why? Because why not?
Well, they have a 90% good chance.
I think we're clearing pretty well.
Yeah, I don't have any escape dolls on me. You want to, but you don't think you can? You did. If it not for long, you probably could have run short. I mean, that's fair. I see you playing, or at least your Discord account says that a Trace Orin is playing Oblivion. I understand that takes a long time.
Is that about her?
That's what you really think of us, man? Come on.
Could happen the same way as the spirit. Discipline. We're just too consistent. I figured it out. So you don't have to heal. I stand in the middle and they'll heal off onto me.
Yeah, I don't know why this works so well when you're playing Force, because whenever I'm playing Force, it doesn't. Maybe because I'm playing my full neural and I'm about to die at any given moment, and so I try to dodge rather than tank.
So I don't know about you, but I have 1,200 defense on this bitch.
Oh yeah, no, I don't have nearly that much defense on the other character. I'm still using a fucking divinity barrier, because otherwise I'm using my red, or my foe emerge, because she was doing the damage. I need to get her an actual proper shield.
Well, do you have earrings?
I have earrings on one character. I don't feel like picking them off.
Yeah. Well, she can't use them yet, but it'd be pretty sure she can't use them yet. Yeah, 133. But actually, she's pretty close then. If I'm not, she's like 128 or is she 122?
I got her 126 in that last run, I think.
I hate you. Go away. Father, the death of me. That's it.
Live and learn! Shit. 2 lessons to learn now.
Oh wait, yeah, I'm playing. I forgot I'm playing her now. I can actually turn my display on.
Oh.
A pride fluid? What's that for?
Trying.
Okay, yeah, it was. I was worried. I was like, wait a second. That's yellow. Yeah, of course. It's always gonna be the second. And the clubs.
Yeah, Xbox is up. You think it's gone off mid-game, that's it. So even when the game is paused, it says it's going. This door open. Oh, I thought for some reason there were 2 Belras and a Sork.
Carl, I'm glad you have 2 pieces.
Me too, because both of them kind of suck, but they're useful in different situations.
Hey, we can make them not suck if we just put some time in there.
Oh yeah, I go get a decoction and actually just redo my mats for ult and just do nothing but POW so I can actually do damage.
Or we do it the hard and honest way, giving you another 20 levels.
Yeah, no thank you. I'm not gonna be playing ult that often. I mean, I made this character for Starve, so... And Starve's not here anymore.
Yeah. There's no reason she can't become a useful character.
And it's not like I wasn't going to make her useful. I have an endgame plan for her, so eventually, yeah. But it's just the amount of time I have to put into playing her. It's not ideal because I want to play on other characters first.
As annoying as it is, I've noticed that there is benefit to having the flexibility on a color ID. Like, okay, I can switch from playing this Force to a Ruckass Casil, but a Ruckasil to Ruckasil.
I mean, that's the one thing I think I got like really annoying with when I played with the Starve was this character's like, oh, I don't do any fucking shit. Cool, my attack power hit 800. I have the same amount of attack power as a Q Casil at level 70. And then I'm also a cast, so Demons doesn't work proper.
Ooh, yeah, I just thought about that. When my Raycasil goes to tower to get fucking Naya's Claw and Madam's Parasol.
It still works. It's just you have to hit them with like 2, 3 extra shots compared to just the one.
Here's my problem. I'm dying. I keep trying to set traps, which isn't a problem because it's on the same button that Zalura is, but I should be putting Dylan down.
Yeah, I agree.
I don't know, there might be a small boost to the fact that your host can dealing damage, so... Because I don't know if damage canceling happens more often to a person or not, depending on their host, but...
Yeah, I don't know about that.
Because it feels like you're clearing as fast as my character was. Like, I let my hand down and smack the X button on accident. Ow, fuck!
Not good.
I have it on hold. The sorcerer is already quartered.
And it's dead. Zergor advocating for having 2 extra memory cards so that you can fill it with raw cast to balance between fun and serious ID grinds. Is that what you're advocating for? Because I don't care what your pictures say.
I'm not exactly advocating for that. I'm just saying I happen to have 2 purple gnomes and 2 skylies. And it is nice to be able to, whenever you're bored with one, or one's, bogged down with doing something or not high enough level. Wow, we're gonna open our hearts all over the place.
Opening my heart.
It is nice online to have the flexibility of like, okay, I can still make the room that we need for this color ID. You have options. But in general, it does take a lot more time. But if there is a color ID, color IDs I would suggest for having multiple. Purple one is one of them. They have a lot of they have some of the best for certain Ubers, and they're not even exclusive to them. Meanwhile, they have 2 exclusives in the form of a DV Saber and a Flowing Sword. Skyly also has. What's it? They only really have 2 exclusives, but this way.
No, that's the wrong way.
Really?
Going up is the wrong way. This is the right way, sorry. I looked at you going up when I opened my menu to look at Masada. The Masada games on GameCube are fucking weak, dude.
I mean, well, I've been in Tower. It's been like 400 to 500 there, but...
I mean, yeah, but like in V-Hard Dreamcast, in Ruins, you're getting like 300 to 400 per enemy.
Yeah, that would benefit. I am the Shifty fan, man. That would
you missed me with Shifta somehow. What?
The actual fuck. I'm the support class. I don't have to do anything. What am I shooting at? Stupid ass boxes. Oh, yep.
I wish they'd stop being intangible when I hit them with Zerk.
See, this is the perfect combination. You take care of the trap. I walk in and get all their attention.
It actually works, because whenever I do that on my force and you're the host, and I'm the host, they don't show up on your screen for some reason. But when you show up and I'm the host, and you aggro them, it works just fine. I don't get it.
What? I swear we never get this room when I'm fucking... I guess maybe I was, the last time we got this, I was Remarl, so both couldn't see traps, but still.
We've gotten this like once or twice on your Rockcast.
I don't remember it because I would remember seeing the traps. I don't see the traps in this room. I don't even, like, I swear I'm never here. Every time I'm a cast room, this layout never comes out.
I'm at 100, by the way.
I'm also at 100. It's crazy. No, wait, we were at 100 when we were here last time, too.
Yeah. We want to burst.
Yeah, we get it. Where it is. I have to remember where it is on her.
All right, I'm going. It's been a while since we've seen a fish.
I think I do have a fish on this one, but you know, I'm always twin.
Yeah.
Because I always make my magnets with Milo Rula. Sometimes you don't.
Yeah, there are very few chances.
One time we did. I'm actually just not that good.
Yeah, that's usually what I end up doing. Just sometimes I just don't do anything.
I do have options. Like in that situation, I was like, "You're just going to absolutely murder them," and I don't want to get in the way of that.
Yeah.
All right.
I appreciate that.
What's your ATP now?
ATP is 961, 1829 with my frozen sugar. I'm gonna let these lasers shoot at you first, so I can steal T. Oh no, I'm just dead. I walked in and I was 1 pixel away from being in the room, so of course I couldn't target anything because thanks, game. And because the one guy that was walking straight into you just turned immediately and shot me, or immediately and just swung at me, because I was like less than a pixel into the room, I just died instantly. Even when I hit them with 2 demons and then do 3 attacks, it doesn't fucking kill them. Oh, yeah. This is just... Oh no, it's the right way. I just for some reason I get this mixed up with the other one. Full claws spawn extra enemies. Oh fuck, I really frozen shit can hit them in their fucking that. I like how I aimed at the Del Saber and then we flipped back around to shoot an enemy that was directly behind me instead of the enemy I was aiming at. Nice.
You froze him the frame, he smacked me on the head. Oh, you ever seen that? Oh. Hi.
Nice.
Oh, wow, that's it.
Yeah,
That's cool. Only at special stole TP. Oh yeah, I forgot. Oh, I still miss? What?
What am I shooting at? There's something. Oh, is the bomb still going?
Oh wow, that is
shooting at?
terrible. That's like still with 25 hit on it. That's like, well, yeah, I guess it makes sense to have 30 less ATA. But strange to me that I consistently can hit with what I got going. Nice noise. The most confusing thing is when I don't think I have the weapon I'm using on, and I'm trying to switch to that weapon.
I appreciate if you could debuff them, because my damage is pitiful with such a lure.
Yeah. I need to see. There we go. Really? He shot both of us. Or at least I was the only one close enough on my screen.
Yeah, that's the same. The only one close enough on my screen. I might just need to bring my fajita. If you're gonna play like a hunter without debuffing, I might need to debuff myself.
I debuffed?
The claws weren't debuffed. They
Sorry,
didn't see it. I didn't see the spell. My bad. Horse was in. I was like, "Where's the horse at?" And I look on the minimap. I'm like, "Oh, he's right next to me, isn't he?"
I just can't fucking stand Death Gunners, man.
Yeah.
They ruin everyone's experience. Hunters, rangers, and forces hate them. Maybe if they weren't resistant to every spell.
Yeah.
It would make it for forces to have to focus on something and actually, feel like they have more of a purpose than just debuffing.
Apparently it's even worse on Dreamcast because enemies are even more resistant to spells. Alright, you should defend this war off on me. Thank you. Really? I'm not close enough to shoot those traps. I got used to the range of Razonde, I guess, which is longer than a shot. Got the Bringer's Rifle to 30 hit, nice. Pretty sure it's this way. I don't think either way is wrong. I think that both are correct, but this is the way I remember going for this map specifically. Gotta say, I wasn't wrong with the saying that Rurgor has a knack for demons. Dude, Rurgor's demons proc rate is insane. It's him, it's not the weapon. It's literally him. He's the guy.
I got the knack,
He has the knack. You gotta make NPCs in honor of me and Roar, and it's gonna be Rurgor. His character will just have a demon's rifle that shoots demons and has like 100% proc chance, but like because he's an NPC, he doesn't shoot that often. And then you have one that's me. It is just gonna be I'm in the party, and you just get better drops. Just increase the drop rate by like times 0.15.
No, it's just like in the chat box or something where you see it. It just shows that the item dropped and that Carl picked it up.
No, I think that belongs to you even more than me, dude.
just a bunch of rare shit. Like it basically is 1-5 chance that you just see an Uber drop, but only in the chat.
Otherwise, I'm just a completely normal NPC. Love it. You want to knack with something other than dying? I'm sure you'll find your knack as soon as you replace that one. Ooh, HP nice. I can actually use them on this character, I'm pretty sure. Indeed I can.
Right.
Go up and
You
hit the
deal
button.
damage. Yeah, you deal damage. I can pretend like I deal damage. I'll get you that HP.
No, I got it. It's down here.
Oh, wait. Oh, I thought it was up here.
I didn't break the boxes, so I can't really hit all of them. It's gonna be a spicy room.
But,
Okay, bringers are confused, and instead of fighting each other, they're fighting me.
of course, I think I walked in right in time for them to steal my shit.
Yeah. That one guy's shooting still.
Yes.
I don't know what he's shooting because he went to shut the front entrance for some reason.
Alright. Oh, you're anyway. No, you're not anyway. I thought.
Nope, there's two swords in his wave.
Yeah.
He just he has the new wave. Bloody is a diamond. Let's save me from dying. Death buddy. Diamond. There it is.
Kill 3 of them.
Yeah, no, I just sat there stealing health. I didn't feel like I was gonna kill anything.
Hi.
Thank you, game. It shot me towards the wall for some reason. I don't know why. I have 2 more freeze drops and 38,000 to next level. And 100 again.
And I can only really focus on one thing at a time. And when I wasn't debuffing things, it's because I was trying to get TP back. And I was just like, man, all these waves are ass for this, and I could not get back in line, and I'm back to full playing mode.
Yeah, for me, whenever I'm stealing TP, I'm usually stealing TP from just one enemy at a time. That's why I like the double saber, just to have that on hand to do that.
No, but that room was just, I was trying to get rid of the Death Gunners so that I could actually take the time to do something, and they just kept shooting me. Welcome.
Is the sorcerer not frozen? I hope it's frozen. He's frozen. Like he was. That's good. Because I started zerking and I wasn't sure if I was going to die if he wasn't frozen. Alright, was this the healing ring? I forget. It was. I'm getting my traps back. There might be enemies.
Indie Belrose, it doesn't matter. I'm not fucking killing it.
Yeah, Pinkle, we don't care.
Also, I'm kind of forcing you not to as well, because you gotta run to me for your debuff or your buffs. I do need to get to 100 though, so I might not be gelling things for a second.
It's fine, I have twins on the map.
I'm at 75.
Okay. Bro, why did I put my twins in the fucking weirdest spot in this character? It's never where I have it.
Come on.
They spawn here.
Yeah, I know, but spawn thing.
Where do you think you're going, buddy?
Intangible.
Not for this weapon, it's not.
Got him.
didn't even see you hit him on my screen. Great, double damage at the last bullet.
There. I mean, you killed him. I'll get there eventually.
You know, I just want you to actually get it so we don't somehow do this.
I forgot the short way.
Yeah.
But
How close are you?
these spawn 14. These spawn enemies, right? I can't remember.
I believe so. I don't have any skip balls. That might be a problem. It probably won't be a problem. Yeah, I got, this guy and, the wizard.
The wizard. I got fucking Belra and a Chaos Bringer. And
Your Belra is shooting me through the fucking wall, dude! Control your Belra!
I'm trying to get his attention. He does not give a shit about me. I give up. I don't trust my instincts. Okay, I'm at 100. Alright, I also can debuff him. Alright, guy. Chill. You ever regret making your mag that color?
No.
You sure?
Yeah.
You ever just thought, it's not a red box.
All the time. All the fucking time. I don't regret it.
Yeah, so I'm like, yeah, you sure you don't regret it?
Yeah, I don't regret it. I think it's funny.
Okay.
I tried to put a telepipe down the exact moment you did it, which caused me to shoot. And then I had to remember which pallet I was on.
I gotta switch to force my brain.
You should have said something like that, because I was just going to put a telepipe down and just keep walking forward. I forgot we were at 100. Also, we did it in the hallway, man. That's fucking dangerous. Do you remember what Vera said last time?
It's a much larger hallway than the one we were in before.
You're ignoring what Vera said.
I will always ignore what Vera says.
Come on, man.
Damn. I'm gonna die.
You're gonna die.
Wow, you saved me.
I saved you.
I'm not sure if my mag did or not, but me targeting you turned me out of them.
Wow. Ow. Ooh. Ow.
But now I have iframes. So.
I don't.
Will.
I don't have iframes. I don't have shit to do that either anymore. Hurrah! Literally, the moment I fucking started shooting, this piece of shit bitch just hits me again.
I healed you expecting, I was like, okay, he should be good for a second. And then did not work out. I'm like, where's my mech gun?
Don't forget the debuff. Hey, you got there eventually.
I'm out of TP, and I'm like, can I steal, or do I just need to use a die fluid?
I just popped that first. It's not worth trying to steal. I'm gonna die. I got it.
Save yourself.
I did. I had mates on the bar. So it's like, I'm at 600 health. That's gonna hit me for more than 600 damage. I'm gonna die. Oh, good. It went exactly to where I was facing when the fight started. Great.
Holy shit.
Don't forget debuffs.
Nowhere near as bulky. Alright, oh yeah, I'm invincible.
I should have brought the charge Falcons.
Alright, dude. Whatever you're doing, I don't. You're the fucking weirdest boss ever. Oh yes, finally, only getting hit once.
Must be off. You'll return in around 2.5 hours. You hope the red ring drops. Me too. Me too, buddy. Thanks for stopping by, Trace. Also, if you want to know what Vera said, don't use your photon blast in the hallway. Don't blast in the hallway, kids.
So funny if, what's it? Oh, I don't think that was a full health. If when it falls over on the, what's it, the second form, it falls over, if it dealt damage to you, it's so funny.
I was just Cinder Wood, and it doesn't. Ah, the double hit still kills me!
That's
Bro, I have 1,300 health! How does it kill?
It does like 700 damage per.
Oh!
I never get double hit though. This is crazy. I don't understand that because I don't take nearly that much damage.
I don't even know how I get double hit. Those balls aren't like lined up perfectly on the mini map, so the fact that one is hitting me for 1,400 damage doesn't make any sense to me.
Well, I only take like what, 400? I swear.
Not light damage.
Oh.
He didn't know.
Alright, no way. Okay.
So that time
I ran into like 3 of them. I didn't do anything. Really. You probably go for a normal heavy.
Probably.
Hey, now that's just rude, stealing his health and going straight to you. That's just...
I'm stealing your health. Excuse you.
That is the weirdest. That is the weirdest roundabout health situation.
Hey, I'm invincible.
Nice.
Man, I really wish I had a gold Mila. That's the multi-hit.
I really don't understand how it really does it. Like, a step to the side, it should be out. Oh, it's you. Okay. All right.
Funnily enough, when it's invul and I steal health, I don't need to heal because I'll heal back everything I'm just stealing. I did it! I don't see anything.
Unless I'm standing on top of it, yeah, I don't see anything.
Nope, just no drop this time. Hit ray gun. General HP, spiritual shield.
General HP. So you're so kind.
Divinity barrier. It's so weird not seeing Divinity barrier as a gold name. General body.
First blood.
I couldn't just like contact Sega 20, 30 years ago and let them know to increase the drop rates on in these boxes, because why the fuck are we getting forest drops? Ives, use your time machine. Go make the game better.
I forgot. I've been holding on. I don't remember where we got this ancient saber. Oh, we were trying to do 5-5.
Yeah. I have a recovery barrier in my bank. I can use that. Oh no, I didn't pick up that amplifier for fuck. A recovery barrier for it. Fuck me. Oh.
I might have an extra one. I don't have much reason to use it, so I might. If I remember to give it to you, I might.
It's fine. I mean, the only time I'd ever use it is against like during falls. We'll leave all this trash around Pioneer too. Gotta pick everything up.
Nope, I littered. After doing the Mila hunt, I just could not give a shit about Masetta because I made so much. I want to say I got probably like 5 or 6 banks worth just off of the quest reward.
Speaking of quest rewards, we're not in a quest. I have to stop talking to the principal lady. Good lady. Ugh. Ugh.
Yeah, every time it is a struggle to not accidentally go to the counter when I walk into the shit. Oh,
Do I have a spread needle with 30% on this character? Or with just hit in general so I can just hit things better?
Damn it, I did it again.
I have a spread needle with 30 machine, 40 hit. Alright, I also have a handgun needle.
I'll set a teleport.
Wait, I don't need Betty. I have symbols that can put that to you in way as well. I don't need it. Oh god. It's starting. Thank you.
Bam! Just fucking crit his ass with 480. I am absolutely annihilating. Holy shit.
Mm-hmm.
I have to get by your odds of actually paralyzed.
Yeah. What? We were covered down.
Welcome to how I thought Ranger was supposed to play. Cause like I was like, oh man, sprinting was broken because of its effect, and then it took me many years to realize, okay, no one actually uses it special.
I mean,
unless you have a really good one, but
especially it is really broken. It's just not. We're not broken in the same way.
he's already quartered.
Already done.
I didn't stand a chance.
It's really amazing you guys have had bigger boxes because I would not have been able to squeeze the weak balls just like how I did just now.
Real.
The animation that does everything is like, oh! What? Oh, he slipped on a banana peel or something. Whoa!
Looked very ill on mine. He was holding his gut.
On my screen, his shield was in the air and his saber was
Oh,
on
yeah.
the floor.
What?
Like, ah! Excuse me.
Like, precision stole that kill.
No, not that guy. Yeah, oh, sure. I'll just target the RLM that's behind me instead of the guys that are in front of me. Sure.
That's close. I froze him just on time, and
Yeah, and then the game literally took my target away and started shooting the wrong guy. Mid-combo! I took 2 shots into the fucker, and then it just, like, turned me around for no reason.
I was like, yo, it's definitely got him.
I would have, too, if the game didn't fucking cheat. That's bullshit game. You can't do that to me. Kill them.
That one I definitely stole.
I hit him with 3 demons, so it's bound to happen.
Well, I hit him knowing you did that. I was like, I could take this.
Oh, it was malicious intent. Gotcha.
I would not even be able to lie in court. I was like, yep, Your Honor, I definitely stole that XP.
You're not supposed to line for it anyway. Because it's tough anyway.
So what's your defense here? It's like, well, I'm the 4th. I deserve XP. Wherever I can get it. Well, if we played for a long period of time, you would usurp my my higher level than you, as we saw with hands.
You're a force.
I think maybe only like 2 of those levels was because you played or without them being together. But for the most part, you were just getting more XP. just because.
Yeah. It's like I should have implemented like a force bonus, and forces just have a higher increased experience. Or killing enemies with certain weaknesses should give them more. Something, I don't know. I always defend enough.
Yeah, that's actually pretty. They have a really high resistance.
Yeah, I know. Doesn't happen often. Not amazing, but it doesn't happen often, so it's funny to see.
You have a fucking stun in the corner.
Yeah. Yeah, I like, instead of using Betty, I like these. I should have read them out. Imagine having everything paralyzed at all times. For burgers, I haven't had a scalp flare up to beef in a while, so I should be able to consumate, partake. Just gotta shoot all those traps. Just go. Can't help it. I want to have that. This is so much easier in GameCube than it is on Dreamcast. I don't know why.
Probably because the controller's better, I don't know.
No, in Dreamcast they're actually closer to the wall.
But why did you say you don't know why?
Because I just wanted to ask you why, so I can explain it so smart.
Tell me why.
Tell me why!
It's crazy that you actually can lock down waves with that.
Yeah. I'll leave those guys for using it TP back so I can finish off this wave behind me.
I've never actually seen it in the way that, the child brain thought it would work. Like, oh yeah, nothing will move again. And you like fucking can't hit shit, and if you hit it, doesn't do anything.
Oh yeah, we'll watch this. Double stuff. Never never cease to be CC again. As I stop CC now. Rest 28. Okay. Oh wow! Oh, that one's just resistant. Suck it, resistance. I am a cast. I have one use. It's very niche, but I will do it. I'll do it. I'll take my 30% increase to percents any day, except for demons, which decreases my percents because they add it, and demons is a subtraction, so it cancels it out. And Sega definitely didn't intend that because they're fucking dumb. Oh, I'm so sick of this map. I see this map every fucking run in Ruins on my Humar.
Whoa. I didn't have my right hand. I didn't have my right hand on the controller, so I'm like, I'll just take the L.
I bet he would have gone a little faster, but this is more fun. Jumps for you.
Here it comes, the uncontrollable yawns. Drink coffee for this. It's not working.
So it's a hard counter to coffee. After we finish this run, take a couple minutes, stand up, walk around, break. The only thing that'll fix yawning like this is going to touch grass.
No, I need to stab myself.
No,
Get that
don't do it.
adrenaline
You got so
flowing.
much to live for.
Yeah, I mean, not kill myself, just get the adrenaline flowing.
No.
I love. Fuck this room. I just fucking hate everything that has to do with these goddamn gunners. Evasion's too high for me to consistently hit them with demon. One of these guys is good. I tagged one of them.
That one.
Yeah, with that one. And this one.
Watch out for falling traps. Like that one and this one. Playing before, so you finally hug the left wall before you kept just running straight through them and getting stuck, and I keep walking past you.
Well, usually you're already ahead of me, so you don't even see that I've stopped.
Oh, this is beautiful. They're full of them and freezing and paralyzing. And now they're just CC'd forever.
Yep.
Never die. Never die! The only guy that isn't paralyzed is across the room in my screen, and he's the one hitting you. Oh, man. You got 100 yet?
No. Well, I'm kind of confused as to why I'm.
Because
A
I'm
lot further
CCing them
down.
more, and you're getting hit less.
I guess, yeah.
It's fine. We don't need to put time on it.
Up 73.
You're not allowed to do it. Timeout, Del Saber. Timeout. Bad. Bad Del Saber. Bad. Bad Del Saber. You're a bad Del Saber. Bad Del Saber. No. I don't know if people can even hear me. I'm sitting on my mic. I'm sitting on my bed now. glad you could take out that guy because I kept shooting the guy that was directly behind me. So
Oh yeah, yeah. You were keeping that guy from hitting me, so I could take care of that guy. So in a way, you took care of that guy.
Coincidentally, no matter where we're shooting, that guy that wasn't paralyzed was also in range of me. So the fact that I kept getting taken away from the horseman just didn't mean anything. Open up your heart. We don't need to kill these guys. Fuck it. You don't deserve to live. The Raiders are healing, right? I need it. I have a lucky freeze trap. That should be good.
Can't hear you.
And then we turn right here. Watch out for the traps. Drive you insane.
There's a Delby trap in here. Fucking sucks. Ah.
That's also a trap.
You saw me walk up to it.
Get hit and then you just beast out. You just got hit
Yeah,
and
it probably desynced on the crit. I don't know if it crit on your screen or not.
It
Yeah,
did.
had to.
It did crit on my screen. You just fucking beast out, dude. You got
Hopefully I can
hit
get
so
back
hard.
on.
You just got hit so hard you didn't exist anymore.
Yeah, weirdly, yeah, I'm back on the attachment, the broadband attachment thing that you gave me, and it's working fine. I don't understand this. This thing is just inconsistent. It lets me sometimes it doesn't work, and the broadband adapter does, and then and vice versa.
Weird.
So, I'm starting to believe it is the Ethernet cable because it's the only constant there.
Makes sense.
But I made it, and it's a Cat 6 fucking cable. I'm not gonna give up on it.
Yeah, it's too strong. Oh, I put it like that.
Also, it's also 50 plus feet long, and I'm gonna buy one.
Fair.
And I have another 20 feet, I think, rolled up behind my my desk. So what? It's something about it, or probably the pipe or something.
Yeah,
It'll be bit. Stop.
the pipe.
It'll be bit. Might be seeing what the hell's wrong with this. Okay, he was doing something weird. I think this is the way.
Yeah, that's the way. Oh, okay, this guy wants to die. Hold on. Gonna suck your friends. Gonna suck you. Jerk.
Okay, those guys got damage canceled somehow.
You're so strong, you damage counts yourself.
I'm a powerful mage. Capability of undamaging things. Even though it definitely looks like it hurts.
I can't lock on anything.
There's you fool. Burn. Oh, burn.
dodge that one. I can't believe I keep messing up my combo that often. Like, I switch to mechanisms and all of a sudden just use one shot that I can't shoot again.
No, I'm going to be extremely slow with my ringer rifle when I get back to my Romar.
Got to readjust to the actual fast attack speed.
Oh, wait. What did I do for it?
Realize Bella without arm.
Oh, wait. I'm gonna play thing back on. I should just keep changing directions. I'm like, maybe I should get in the way. And then he starts turning towards me. Okay, and then he just turns back towards you. I'm like,
He couldn't make up his mind.
ah, man. Back at 8.
You know?
Get hit.
Don't let that guy try to hit you.
Yeah, we'll just wait till the last wave.
True.
It is exactly. It baffles me that the amount of XP you need to fucking get to 200 in this game, and where it's all shoved into. Because level 150 only 16 million XP.
You know, I can't shoot this Belra, even though I locked right onto him when he spawned, and I just shot through him 3 times while he was shooting assist at me. Even though it was only to the right of his arm, it was still through his arm. Level up. Nice. Congrats.
Let's go. That will be stronger. Actually, I need to check how far into or above my cap I am on defense. I may actually be able to use off powers.
I don't know what I got hit by.
I did it because I walked over there, he hit me, and then switched targets, and then hit you.
I was standing completely still, and he was shooting at me on the. As far as like, maybe he switched targets to you, and that's what I got.
Yeah, I was like just off right behind you for no good reason.
Yeah, on my screen, he was just shooting at me the whole time. He wasn't hitting me before. I didn't realize you'd walked behind me. Makes sense now. I'll go around the other way. Imperial armor.
Armoire.
Arm hair. Imperial arm hair.
Armor.
Imperial armor. Oh, what? Oh, someone on your screen is hitting him. On my screen, I froze the Doug Bringer, and then he unfroze immediately and just started stealing TP. And then shot at you 3 times. I think someone on your screen hit him when he was frozen, and that's what caused it. Ow.
Ugh.
I bet if I get the right angle of this, I can make it look like a family gathering with these guys. Just arms hugging around each other.
A hurdle. A huddle. A huddle? Group.
Group hug.
Oh, I'm forgetting the football thing. A huddle, I think it is. There we go. Resist fire, huh?
fire!
We're so boiled.
Yeah, I'll get something to eat after this one, and then I'll hopefully be more awake.
Sir.
Ow.
What percent are you at now?
44.
Yeah, you need a little bit more to hit 100.
Maybe a little less demons, a little more wounds.
Oh yeah, I can pick up a date. But made it a good dynamite down.
Huh?
I made a dozen. Ooh. Just drank a bunch of water and then my eyes went cross for a second.
Oh. They were comboing the shit out of me. I didn't realize I was on fucking 5.
I saw that. I can only see the 2 directly in front of me, but I know I'm hitting everyone. It's a pretty good paralysis. Up, please. Buffs, please.
Oh.
Thank you. Thank you for opening your
Don't
heart.
make me open your heart.
Mine was very innocent and playful. Yours just sounds terrifying. I'll open your heart. Come here.
That is a threat.
And what do you got? Literally everything is frozen. Oh god.
Oh, wow! I'm all the way to his left! Fuck you, man.
Yeah, the Darkbringer didn't get debuffed, so I couldn't kill it. So when it unfroze and immediately started shooting, I couldn't.
It wasn't frozen at all, but
It was frozen on my screen. It was definitely frozen on my screen. So when you got hit and I asked what the fuck knocked you down, it's just like, how did you get knocked down by everything that's frozen?
They said he was in the wall, facing this way, and I was over here, and he still was able to shoot me. It makes no sense.
Doesn't make any sense. And the fact that he was desynced enough to not be frozen, it also makes no sense. Oh, you got slapped.
I'm at 96.
Alright.
Bring on, fucking. That works. I wish I could do something about this, but this guy's literally snaking me into position to never let me through. I don't think these do me. Well, still a block.
Yeah, go check the boxes.
Only had to die twice, but I'm at 100.
A marksman arm with bar to 26, a scepter to choose 23. Oh, and a bunch of enemies. You ready?
Yep. I'm used to leading, so I almost fucking went in for.
It doesn't matter. It's just damage. They're good to not die to. Did about like roughly 2,000 damage. Not exactly worth waiting for that.
Yep. Yep. Cool. I was like very close to getting that cast off, and it didn't do anything. Invincible.
Whew. Thank you. God damn, I think it got in the way. False, please, you piece of shit.
I got him.
I'll take credit.
Yeah, on both of our screens, we didn't even see the damage go through, so we know actually got it. Oh. Hey, I might be DC.
Uh-huh. Yeah,
Nothing
you're
wrong.
DCing. You just DC.
You might as well try and get the XP.
Huh?
You're not taking damage.
You already got him on screen. And
Still
it's dead.
here. There's a chance.
Yeah, I only had to do. Hey, Mud. What was that? 6, 9, 900, 1200 more damage, roughly.
Ah, she died, but I'm not gonna get the XP. I've never seen this before. That's weird.
It was just a
Actually,
green anyways.
I actually get to look at a like animation stopped. Like I killed her, but it never went to the cutscene. Okay, I'll be right back.
All right, break time. Oh shit, I need for alt anyways, I need to remember. Alright, so I'm 20 luck minutes into alt, which is why I don't really want to reset her. I am... Actually, defense and evasion mats are the only things I'm missing. The things that are easiest to pick up and find usually. That's funny. What's up, right? Alright, I don't really care about my evasion. I have 19 materials I can use in place of my evasion. But I would like to get my defense to max. This defense actually kind of matters. Just a little bit. Gotta make a new room, and then I'm gonna go take a small break. BRB! Hmm. Ah, my water's almost empty. I should fill that up.
Acquired. Yes, I can buff you if you want to move forward, but also you didn't notify on Discord if you meant to do that.
I think usually everyone that shows up is already here anyways, though. Still, paying out of courtesy.
Dude.
Okay.
That's okay, there's definitely some below you. Whether that's
I've been trying to think of like what other like multiplayer-ish games would be fun to play when we're both like burned out of PSO. Maybe we could do something, switch it up a bit, do something else. I'm not really in the randomizer mood anymore though, so I'm not really into that as an option.
don't understand why it's not. Maybe we figure that out now. I can knock it back on.
Oh. Weird.
I don't know. I feel like it's like something's wrong when maybe something gets too hot and then it just gives up.
That could be.
So.
I was looking at my Rock Seal stats, and I'm thinking I have 19 more materials that aren't luck mats that I could use. So I could just pump the rest of what's supposed to be my evasion mats into power for the character. But I really don't want to just like redo her mats from scratch right now because I have all the luck mats on her. I don't feel like finding more. I don't really feel like duping right now. So pumping her power up wouldn't be a bad idea. Like nearly plus 40 power. Almost a god battle worth of damage. And I'm what? 8 death match off of max.
You say something to me?
Just speaking out loud.
Okay. I got food ears right now.
Yep.
What do you want down there, huh? Walking around under the desk. Under the desk. Do you have Portal 2?
I believe I do. I'll have to double check on Steam real quick.
That's the only multiplayer game that I think we've both been interested in that I have on Steam. I don't think we've always played a puzzle game together, so.
Yeah. I have Pal World. I have 3 hours into that. I wouldn't mind dipping onto that a bit and finding, making a world, shooting some boss Pokemons, some pals, before Nintendo gets rid of the game with their unlawful lawsuits. I think I do more damage with Gotch online than I do with my damage.
I know I just keep giving out.
Yeah, I do more damage with Gush than I do with heavy attacks when I'm not buffed. That's terrifying.
Absolutely devious.
I had a Gush needle right about now. Must have got us my sippy shot.
Yes, I even already reset it. It's just not working.
It's so weird. I don't understand why that doesn't work. Or how it quits working so often for you. Never had that issue.
I would try something else, but I'm not sure if it messed with anything that my mom's doing, so I can't necessarily try that option. So.
Fair enough, fair enough. You just go get your own internet provider in your own house and in that house so you can have a separate server.
I want to unplug my thing and plug it back in, which I know shouldn't do anything, but my mom's work is important enough to not fuck with that.
Yeah.
If you're down to play Portal 2, let's...
Yeah, let me check if I have that first.
Yeah.
Otherwise, I'm not quite sure what I'd be in the mood to play. I know Monster Hunter Wilds is still a thing. I know you don't have that game though.
I don't have it. I don't want to spend $70 on it.
Understandable. Game's still incomplete.
Yep. Yeah. It's typically, especially for Monster Hunter, that they're just to wait for the Ultimate Edition. If you're like
DLC.
me, I'm not an absolute fiend for, you know, Monster Hunter.
Yeah.
Oh, listen to that.
I do in fact have Portal 2, no recorded activity. Not downloaded now, so I will have to update a bit. Download 7 gigabytes. Yeah, the only other game I really feel like playing would be like the thing that me, Vera, and Rube used to do. But like, the game doesn't exactly have an active community at all times anymore. Since the game went out of business, and the servers have been held up by like duct tape, basically. It's nice that the developers did what they could to make sure the servers didn't go completely down, so the game was still playable. But that's the unfortunate reality of an online service-only game.
And the only online games I have, or multiplayer online games I have, are ones that are fighters, which I know we're probably not going to get to, and then what do we got? I don't really play. I would say Deep Rock, but I keep disconnecting from that one too, so there's not really a point.
That one doesn't make any sense. Yeah. I was actually going to suggest it, but like I remember there was being some issue with it. That and you couldn't quite remember.
Halo Master Chief Collection, Lethal Company, Marvel Rivals.
I don't have Marvel
Rise. Monster Hunter Rise and World.
I have both of those.
I'm just not in the mood for Monster Hunter.
That's fair. I'd only be in the mood for Wilds just because I was the more fun of the 3 games that I have on PC.
Did you say you were not in the mood for Portal 2, or you did have it?
I'm downloading right now. I said I have it.
Oh, okay, cool. I was mentally clocked out at that second. All right, I am down. I have downloaded it.
Yeah, mine is at 5 gigs out of 7, so got a little bit to go yet.
I miss when games were tiny and easy to download and weren't fucking 120 fucking gigs.
Yeah. Okay, into Belra, I can only do single damage. I'm fucking Shino right now. I can only hit them for single target damage, for single digit damage. Oh god.
I'm waiting for developers to realize that they don't have to put their, volume at 100%. Wow, I have the master volume at at almost nothing, and it was that loud. Unless that's just the open the game sound, which is fucking stupid too.
So Paralyzed. the two that are in distance, but the one that's fucking punching me in the face isn't paralyzed. Alright, I'll clear this one room out, put this finished down room. And I'm probably gonna turn the stream off. I don't know if I really feel like playing Portal 2 on stream. Play it on stream off for sure. I don't feel like setting my stream up for PC.
PC. OBS.
Alright, no, fuck clearing this room. I don't want to fight the sorcerer. I want to have to do fucking single target damage. What am I gonna do for lunch? Dinner? Dinner. What am I gonna do for dinner? Yeah, now I remember why I wasn't too fond of playing alts by myself. My main source of damage is demons because I can't, unless I have someone to shift to deep me, I don't do fucking shit. Yeah. Alright. I am turning PSO off. For now. What else is there? There's always the option just to play single player games and we just sit and chat while playing them. Still gotta go through Sea of Stars. The new DLC came out for free.
What is challenge mode co-op? I've never seen that.
Yeah, me neither. Alright, I'm gonna change things. Alright, everyone watching the stream, thanks for watching. I'm gonna turn the stream off now and I'm gonna play offline. Where did you set it? Said you were setting up your OBS for PC?
Yeah, I can start hearing.
Alright, everyone go to Roguro's channel and watch him.
Yeah, watch a pro at work. We're gonna sit here and fucking. We're gonna learn how deep our friendship goes.
True. I'm all about completing the objective, so I'm no fun. I know when I did Gary's mod back in the day with the freshly bloomed PSO community, they got pissed off at me because it's just like, we played Trouble in Terrorist Town, and every time I was a terrorist, I just instantly kill everyone. They fucking hated me. We want to do what C-Nanners does! We're gonna make a video! And then here comes me, bam, 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 I was the traitor! Ha!
Gaming. Portal 2. It came out in 2011. I thought it was like earlier than that.
I don't remember. Came about the time I was done with high school, so yeah, 2011. And do you have a link for your YouTube yet? I'm going to post it to my streams before I hop off.
Give me a second.
You know, I can just go to YouTube and see that you're streaming. And I'm assuming you hit live button now. You know, maybe I should get into Borderlands stuff. I keep watching a lot of people do like one lives and challenge runs and shit. Maybe I could do that.
Uh-oh.
My things would be run very short because I would die nearly instantly. Alright, thanks everyone for watching. Go watch Vergagor. I'll be there doing co-op Portal 2 with him because he can't get on my PSO right now. Bye! I can't do that. My brother doesn't like when I steal his shit. Toddles! He stopped doing that because I stole that from him.